Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt here again. Today we're playing Fishing Planet, and we're fishing the Missouri River, Muddy Water River, for some trophies. See if we can get some trophy bass. See if we can get some trophy crappie. Maybe a trophy cat. Who knows? All right. So for your setup, you're gonna want to use grasshoppers at about 50-inch depth, or about 50-inch depth. I'm gonna rock. Doesn't matter your lure setup or not your lure setup, but like your line setup or anything like that, you should be fine. Just a regular baba and hook number 2 when you're using grasshoppers. Big difference, let me tell you. Alright, so we're gonna cast about as far as you can right into these reeds and go right up to the top. And we're gonna sit right there. And what you do is you just wait. Trust me, like just a little bit. You'll notice that you have to buy grasshoppers with coins, but it's worth it. Trust me. I just caught back-to-back trophy largemouth. I think they were like 4.7 pounds, and one was 4.7. They were pretty big, and I was using the bass jig for a little bit, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? These grasshopper things, they just released them in this update, and I tried it, and so far I've been catching pretty big fish. I'm not gonna lie. But watch, it's probably not going to happen right now for this, but I hope these tips and tricks are helping you guys out. I got another one too. So you kind of want to fish early in the day for bass or later at night. Same thing with crappie if you're trying to hook rofies, yeah, trophy fish. So for trophy crappie, you're going to want to use hook number 6 with worms. You know, that same area, about 20-inch depth though. And I've hooked into 2 trophy crappie doing that. Few smaller ones, but they still get you some pretty good XP. And I have not hooked a unique one yet. That is something I'm waiting on. The only unique one I've hooked is a unique pumpkin seed, which was kind of funny up at Emerald Lake, but I wasn't recording that. So those are some tips that you want to check out. For catfish, everyone says fish either early morning, like 10 o'clock, or late at night, and cast it as deep as you can with pet food on. I haven't had too much of a good experience with that, so I'm not recommending it, but I definitely recommend this bass thing. If we don't catch one on the grasshoppers, which we should, because I've been catching them all before I started recording this, then I'll swap to a bass jig and show you guys that a bass jig works perfectly fine right there. I throw the bass jig and just jig it up and down a little bit, jig it up and down a little bit, and I guarantee you, like, every time you do it, you'll catch fish. It works pretty well. I'm not going to complain. I hope you guys are enjoying these tips and tricks. I see the first one go over like 200 views. So if you guys really like this, then let me know. I'll keep going with it. I'm really enjoying Mutt 16 too. I've been playing that a lot. I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. Gonna play some Daisy later today. Get some more Daisy Chronicles up with Scott. See if we can get shot at again, or maybe die this time. Who knows? Hopefully we don't die. That would be unfortunate. So anyways, wow, this kind of sucks. Why aren't the fish biting? They were biting like all the time before. Come on. Come on. Don't make me a liar. Don't make me a liar. Watch, we'll hook into like a 5-pound fish or something. Let's see if we can try a little bit deeper out. Yeah, for all y'all that don't know how to cast like this, F11 when they first started out, make sure you hit F11 so you can cast overhand. Still, a lot of people don't know that. I see a lot of people asking the game chat for it. Same thing with spots for catfish. Spot for catfish is primarily off in the distance of the yellow canoe from the second spot. So definitely check that out. I did a catfishing tutorial and I caught one in it, I believe, or caught 2. But just check it out. Yeah, I see someone just posting in the game chat. They said at the kayaks 30 feet out, straight out, all the way down. Yep, that's the truth, man. Oh, we're getting some bites here. Maybe we can get. Oh, was it? Did I really just lose that fish? I'm pissed that I just lost that fish. That was a big fish. want to throw that back there. Because when you see it go straight down, either A, it's a catfish, or B, it's like bigger than 5 pounds. I've only had that happen once. It's scary as fuck. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was more paying attention to the commentary than it was to the fish. Alright, it's biting again. Let's see if we can get it. Hopefully it's a ginormous fish. Let's pull out like a huge 20-pound channel cat. Channel cat. Probably all that don't know I have a speech impediment. Make fun of me, please. I don't care. It's funny because the girl I'm dating right now, she makes fun of me for it. She thinks it's funny and cute or whatever. Oh, I don't understand it. They just updated this game, I think, like an hour before I started playing it again. So, I don't know what's in it yet for the update. I'm gonna have to check that out and let you guys know, but they keep updating it. They've, like, literally posted on it. They're like, we haven't been sleeping. We've been updating this game with bug fixes and everything that you guys like. I was like, wow, people trying hard for this game. So it's definitely nice. I find that people put more effort into free games, like the designers put more effort into the free games than they do into games that you have to buy things for. It's really weird. Like this game, you don't really have to buy anything for. You can just enjoy the free game, and they put in a lot of work to it. But if you go to play like, I don't know, Call of Duty, say they like the DLCs, they don't put as much work into that as they should. Like the division you have to buy, but they've been putting a lot of work into that, and so far I don't think it's gonna be like in any add-on game. It's just gonna be like what comes out with it, but it looks really good for the content that you pay for, like things like that. What else was another good game? Trying to think. There's another one I was thinking of that's like once you buy it, there's nothing else that like you buy inside of it, but they constantly update it. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is another one. They did a lot of updates with it, and like you just bought Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't have to buy anything else in the game. You enjoyed it. It's a good game. Oh. Apparently something's biting. Or was biting. I don't know anymore. Oh, shit. I know this is kind of getting long and I haven't caught a fish yet. Had a big bite, but no fish. It's kind of depressing. See if we can get a fish. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to get a fish. I'm gonna keep going until I get a fish. If we keep recording until we get a fish, whether this turns into a 30-minute video or not. Oh shit! It's gonna be a long day if I can't catch fish. Something biting it, or is it just? It seems like it's just hitting the side of like the reeds or something. Is it just me? I think it's hitting the sides of the reeds. I don't think that's a fucking fish. No, you're just gonna see it like swallow it whole and start running with it. I definitely don't think that's a fish. Watch, I'm gonna reel in. It's gonna be like, strike was done too early. I'm gonna like commit suicide. Oh, the struggle. Wow, we're already up to 9 minutes on this video. Let's see if we can get a fish finally. Sorry, guys. For some reason, the fish don't want to bite when I want to record. I literally hooked, like, the minute before I started this video, I hooked a 1.9 pound fish. I was like, okay, let's record. Nope. Here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Get some bites. Reel it in a little bit. Come on, one of you motherfuckers bite it. Watch now, it's like, nah, we don't want to bite it. Fish is like, we only came for the bitches and the drinks. Oh, Jesus. Look at now it's gone. What the hell? For real? Wow. This is the struggle right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand why this is so hard. I've never fished for this long without catching a fish. Oh, here we go. Something's biting it. Come on, swallow the bait, you fuck. There we go. Oh, we got one. Whatever it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Young largemouth. Boom. Alright, so that's how you catch it with this. With grasshoppers. They're usually bigger fish. Here, I'm gonna swap to a lure real quick and show you guys. I'm gonna swap the bass jig. Right? Yeah, it's a bass jig. Watch this. I guarantee you, first cast we hook into a bass. I'll guarantee. Oh, why the fuck did? Yeah. When it does, sometimes it'll screw up for some reason. That's one thing they need to fix that I complained about. Is that like when you go to cast, it like side casts randomly. Like see, like look at. I don't understand why. If y'all know why that happens, let a brother know. There we go. Watch this. First cast. First cast. I'm calling it. We're gonna hook a bass. So you kind of want to fast reel and jig, or like kind of play like you're setting the hook, and it gives it that jig effect. It works pretty well. Now that I said that, we're not gonna catch a fish. Come on, fish. Bite it. You fuck. And when it says twitching on the side, that means whether it looks good to the fish or not. I try to get it as close to the reeds as I can because they like to hide in the reeds. I'll fast forward it to the night here in a few. Just to see if we can get a bigger bass, because bigger bass seem to come around at night. I'm gonna let it sink to the bottom a little bit more. There we go, right there. Jigging towards the bottom, you have a less chance of getting snagged also, and you have a better chance of getting a bigger fish, I find. Or no fish, like me. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that. So the time right now would be more like 12 o'clock would be better fishing. Alright, so that's the importance of checking that, because I'm an idiot and I didn't. So we're going to go 5 hours ahead. Which I think should put us at 12. Should, I hope. If not, it's going to say 11. Yeah, look at that, 11. Just stupid. Oh, I hear someone coming up the stairs. This isn't going to be good. If you guys heard that, but someone just like came up the stairs sprinting. Usually they come in and like bug me in my room, and it sucks. That's why I do these things early in the morning when people are not home. Come on, fish, bite, bite. Wow. Let's go swap them. Swap back to the bait. See if we can catch F11. Right click. And throw that bitch straight into the reeds. Wow, it's been kind of dry for 15 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think it'd be this dry, but these tips work pretty well. I've used them, like, honestly, right before they started recording this video. That always happens. Either I hook into big fish or, like, it just sucks balls. Sorry about that. But anyways, while we're waiting here for some fish, grasshoppers work pretty well. Oh, here we go. About to catch fish. Boom. Whatever it is a decent size. Yeah, the young largemouth. Here we go. Let's go right back there and see if we can catch another one to end this. But this is literally what works. These work pretty well. Just make sure you pay attention to the time of day. Unlike me, I'm like an idiot. That's why we weren't catching anything, because I wasn't paying attention to the time of day. I forgot when it's cloudy, everything changes. I'm usually used to fishing in the sun when you want to fish early mornings and nights. But apparently for this, you want to fish when it tells you to. See, like right now, we're already getting bites again. Early morning fishing when we're catching shit. Reel it a little bit. I always do that. Like if something bites, I reel it a little bit, just to, like, make it entertaining. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, here we go. Something just swam up against it and tapped it. It's tapping it. It wants it. It wants the dick. Okay, this is a big fish. Oh no, it's like a pound. There you go, guys. This is the tips. We're starting to catch the fish. See if we can go 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I hope these tips and tricks help you guys. If you have any comments, ever leave them in the comments, obviously, or direct messages. Find me on Steam at gaming, or find me on Steam at Kzone for the win. You can find me on. You can find us on Twitter, gaming with variety. You can find us on YouTube. You can direct message us there. Leave a comment. You can find me on Xbox at thecar98. I know a few people have contacted me on Xbox before, so if you ever have any comments, feel free to contact me on there. But other than that, I'm usually on. If I'm not working, I'm on. Like these past 2 days I've had off, and I've been playing nothing but PC and Xbox. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If we can get some big fish on them crickets. I'd love to end it with a trophy. I'd love to, but props not. Oh yeah, and didn't someone say to do the reeds too? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. You know what? I'm gonna try ending it right. I saw something about, I was watching a video, and they said to go right to the side of the reeds. And they've caught pretty big fish there before. Let's see if this is true. I don't know. We're honestly trying something. Oh, something's biting it already. Okay. I'm just trying something new here. It's off to the side of the reeds. I remember seeing something or hearing something about it. So we're gonna find out. I just want to catch trophies so bad again. They're so cool to catch, and they're so hard, but like it's fun, and I really enjoy it, and I enjoy this game. I think I'm level 7 now. Is that right? 6, 7, something like that. Something keeps nibbling at it. Oh, a young channel cat. Look at that, guys. We caught a catfish. That's awesome. So there's another tips and trick to catch a catfish right there. As you can see, this works pretty well. I'm going to try and do that one more time, and then we'll end the video. Let's see if we can catch another fish. That's kind of cool. I haven't caught a catfish off grasshoppers yet. Even though it says you can, I've never thought you could. I've caught the crappie, I've caught the bass. Let's see if we can hook into another one. But there you go, there's a tip for catfish if you want to catch a catfish. bait was pulled too far away. Fish is gone, of course. Alright, let's try one more time. They have it. They seem to be hitting off of these reeds pretty well. So, yeah. I know it's kind of dry at the beginning. Sorry about that if you guys are watching it and it was dry at the beginning. I'll just, either I'll cut it out or I'll, just post a thing and say go to here just to see when to start catching fish. But the beginning I kind of talked about the tips. So, sorry about that. Let's see if we can catch another nice sized fish to end this. Here we go. Catfish are really cool to catch in person. I think better than just a fishing simulator. Because when you catch them, they're kind of cool. Oh, here we go. It's a nice size, whatever it is. Oh, when it goes red. Fuck. Ooh, young largemouth. There you go. Young largemouth off the reeds. So, that is all, guys. And I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks. This has been Matt, and I'm out.